Hello and welcome back. Start of a new hockey season. Started off with new videos. We're doing two videos here back and forth because last night my computer's like, hey, let's do an update. I'm like, no, I want to do the droid video. But my computer's like, no, we're doing the update. So I had no way to do a video last night. So we're doing two videos here back to back, starting it off. We're going to start off on a good note. First video, Detroit and the Jackets win 3-2 in overtime. But the Jackets played really well the entire night. They dominated the entire game. Jimmy Howard just happened to stand on his head. I don't know how we do this, but we've been really good at it the past couple of years. We get out there, play a good game, play a bunch of time in the offensive zone, make good plays, but we just hit the post, or the goalie makes the save, or we make the one too many pass, or the defense breaks up the good pass. Just little stuff like that where we seem to be able to not score a goal. Starting off first period, it took us a couple of minutes to get going. The Red Wings are out there flying, and they're not the greatest team, but the NHL is weird, and any team can win on any night, so you never can take any team for granted. You always have to play your best against every single team, whether it's the defending champs, Washington Capitals, or it's Buffalo, or Arizona, or in this case, Detroit. And when you're in rebuild, a lot of teams go young and with speed, and that covers up a lot of mistakes. The three right defensemen for the Detroit Red Wings all were making their NHL debut. I think that's what it was. Something crazy like that, where they had a bunch of rookies in the lineup, and they were just going young and with speed, and you could tell they came out flying and ready to play. So the Red Wings are out there flying around. Corpy's making a couple of saves. Like, all right, guys, I'm here. Let's go. I'll give you a second to get you adjusted to this, but I'll make the saves for you guys. So we start getting our legs under us a little bit. We get a power play. We're moving the puck around pretty well on power play. PLD has the puck behind the net. He gets it over to Panarin. Panarin goes, I don't have an angle. Gets it back over to PLD. PLD goes up to Atkinson. He's like, maybe you have a better angle. Atkinson catches it, shoots it right away, beats Jimmy Howard. Jackets are 1-for-1 on the power play and take a early 1-0 lead. And after that, we started to apply even more pressure. We got our legs under us even more, and we actually showed up and were attacking the net. Corby was making the saves when he had to, but there wasn't really too many chances. We kept the guys outside, so Corby's saves were pretty easy. So if Corby didn't make a save, that would have been a problem. So we end the first period up by a goal. That's where we want to be. Keep attacking the Detroit Red Wings. We played great to finish out the period. Just keep it up and never let off the gas. We have to play the full 60 minutes because once you let up a little bit, teams like Detroit Red Wings can find their way back in. So we come out for the second period. We start applying pressure. Detroit really can't keep up with us, but they're doing some good stuff and keep attacking back. And with their attack back, we go, you know what? We're kind of in a good position. We're leading the game. We're clearly the better team right now. And we let off the gas a little bit. About 7 minutes in the second period, Detroit dumps it into our zone, and they go chasing after it. It's Nyquist. He kind of battles there with Kukan in the corner and pushes up to Larkin. Larkin passes it over to Dennis Cholowski, and Gabriel Carlson just lost his man. I don't know what he was doing. If he was like, should I go after Larkin? Should I go after Cholowski? Do I stay here in the middle and block up the pass? And all of it just came together at one time. He lost his mind, and it goes right past him. Cholowski catches it, pits it past Corpy, his first career goal. Classic Jackets giving people their first goal. But that's okay, we're still playing a great game. We went brain dead for a minute, and it cost us a goal. We got to turn our brains back on, go out there and apply pressure. And that's what the Dubinsky, Jenner, Anderson line did all night. They were always attacking, always in the offensive zone, pitting pressure on people, hitting them when they needed to be, making people make plays they should not need to make. About halfway through the period, we're in the offensive zone, we're shooting the puck, it's the Dubinsky line, they're just cycling the puck, getting shots on net, making Howard make saves, retrieving the pucks, and taking the shots again. Anderson takes a shot, Howard makes the save, and one of the Red Wings defensemen, I think he's making his NHL debut, pushes Anderson like, hey, get away from my goalie. And Anderson didn't like that and punched him in the face. So Anderson goes to the box, 2 minutes for roughing. It's not what you want to do. You can't punch the dude in the face, especially off a little, hey, get away from my goalie. It's not like he was like trying to attack Anderson. Anderson just punched him for whatever reason. Thankfully, he only got 2 minutes roughing and not a double mine or something else. But we did a good job. We killed it off. And as we kill it off, Anthony Duclair, who was great this entire game, he was out there moving, taking shots. He used his speed when he had to, killed a couple of icings. He breaks a play in the offensive zone for the Red Wings and chips it out, and him and Dubinsky take off. As Anderson gets out of the box, all three of them out of the zone. Duclair is kept it outside, but he keeps his speed up, keeps going, trying to get around the guy, but the defenseman does a good job keeping it outside. Duclair throws it in front, bouncing a couple of times. Howard makes a couple saves, lands right on Anderson's stake. Anderson throws in the back of the net, and Jackets have a 2-1 lead. About 5 minutes left in the period. The Red Wings get a power play. We did a good job the first about 10 seconds. We got the puck out of the zone, but we didn't get it all the way down the ice. And as the Red Wings come back in the zone, Nyquist drops it off to Larkin. Larkin goes down the wall. He sees Bertuzzo on the far post. David Savard is doing a good job. He has the man tied up. Larkin throws it over to Bertuzzo, and Bertuzzo is right there. His stick is free. Savard doesn't have that tied up, and he's able to pick it up and kind of lift it a little bit off of the deflection, and it goes in past Corpy, and the Red Wings tie it up 2-2. It was a power play goal. Savard should have had Bertuzzo's stick tied up. That's defense 101. Take away the stick. Don't take away the man all the way. Because if he kicks it in, that's no goal. If he hits it with the stick, it's a good goal. Case in point here. But we're doing a good job. We reached the end of the second period. Still tied 2-2. We've been in this situation in past years where it tied and we need a big goal. We need something to come. And we generally can get it in the third period. We did that a bunch the past 2 years. And we've played really well this entire game. We dominated most of the play. Howard just made some amazing saves. We've hit a couple of posts. I know, shocker, we are really good at hitting that post. So we go out for the third, get some more chances, get some more power play opportunities, but really can't cash in on those. And we end the third period, still tied at 2-2. We have had a total of 6 power plays, only cashed in on 1. And of course, one of those power plays was like 20 seconds long, where we had a power play and then we took a penalty, so kind of gets out. That power play really doesn't, I really don't count it, but it's still one of the 6 we had in this game that we could not cash in. It's just like last year. Our power play, not good. It started out looking really good with that accident goal. We were 1 for 1, but then we just went down the hill and just crashed. So we start overtime. The Red Wings win the opening faceoff. They enter the zone. They make a nice little passing play. Shocker, it's Larkin again. He's making some amazing passes. He's really good at that. And Corpy has to make a couple of big saves to keep us in it. We get a good line change. So now our line out there is PLD, Panarin, and Murray. It's be important in a second. Moving up the ice. It's a good little back and forth. Corpy makes a couple more big saves. We in their offensive zone. Playing within a few seconds. Panarin gets it over to PLD. PLD tries to go in towards the net. Makes a little head fake on Trevor Daley, but Daley doesn't bite on it, stays with him all the way. PLD's like, fine, gives the puck back to Panarin, and goes for the line change. Panarin goes down the corner, and all 3 Red Wings go, ooh, Panarin, let's watch him. And not pay attention that we're making a line change. They could have easily gone over to Panarin, gone boom, take the puck, and take off down the ice and had a good little breakaway. But thankfully they didn't realize that we were making the line change and we're able to get new guys out there. Now it's Foligno and Nudie. And we stay in the offensive zone. Panarin should go for the line change. But he never does. He had plenty of opportunities. He skated by the bench a couple times when he didn't have the puck. He just stayed out there. So we're moving the puck around. Foligno gets the puck to Panarin. Panarin shoots the puck and it goes past Howard. And Jackets win 3-2. Thankfully, that puck went in. If that puck would have missed and the Red Wings would have taken off up the ice, Panarin would have been the high guy back. He has to stay on the ice and be the defenseman in the situation. And he was completely gassed because he never made the line change. I understand Panarin's a great player. He has great making ability. He has to get off the ice. I don't care what you can do and how amazing you are skillfully. If you are tired, you can't keep up with players. And they could walk around them very easily and make Corpy look stupid and pin in the back of the net, and that would have been all Panarin's fault. But Panarin's the hero. He wins the game. And now we head back home to our home opener. So click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, when we play the Carolina Hurricanes in a little bit, I'm going to do this videos back to back. So I'll see you later.